Hey guys, SKNY1996 here. I know it's very late right now, and I know this is like my fourth upload for tonight. And like I already said, I know it's very late right now. Well, it is late in my area. I don't know what time it is in your area, but because I don't know if it's the same time in your area right now. But I know it's. I'm sorry, I'm a little stuck here. But all I'm just trying to say is I understand that it's very late right now in my area because I know some of you who might have the same time zone in your area as me might I mean, you guys have school or work or tomorrow, and I'm sorry for that, but I just need to get this off my chest. So as you basically can tell by the title of this video, and of course you saw the weird thumbnail as well, but yeah, but as you can tell by the title and the weird thumbnail of this video, this is an important message to those who wish that the 2030s, or who want or who are hoping that the 2030s will be better than the 2020s. That's a mouthful to say. Okay, also guys, I don't know if my voice is echoing or not. If my voice is echoing, tell me in the comments below. Anyway, this is an important message to those who hope that the 2030s will be better than the 2020s. Guys, don't expect 2030, 2031, 2032, 2033, 2034, 2035, 2036, 2037, 2038, and 2039 to be better. You know why? Because things are going to happen. In 2030, it's going to mark 10 years when the COVID-19 pandemic took our lives. You know? Of course you know. And other things are going to happen in the 2030s. You know, good stuff or bad stuff. You can't expect years to be better than any year. You can't expect the next year to be better than the year you're in because things happen. Years are years. Years are numbers. Things happen. Just because something bad happened, it doesn't mean you have to blame the year for it. I know that in 2020 we were hating it because of COVID. I understand that the first few parts or few parts of 2020 or few days or months of 2020 were wonderful and everything. But then like on March 11th or March 12th, that's when COVID struck us. You know, we stood we stayed at home and we had to wear masks. Some of us are still wearing masks, and we had to practice social distancing. Some people still are practicing social distancing regardless if they're vaccinated or not. Um, but yeah, and other things that happened during the COVID-19 pandemic. You know, I just don't understand it, guys. How can you expect the 2030s to be better than the 2020s? It just doesn't make any sense. No year, no matter what year it is, or what year we're going to be in next year or the year after, they won't be better. Things are going to happen no matter what. And I don't know if any of you guys like agree or disagree with me. To those of you who disagree with me, you're probably saying something like, I don't know, so you obviously don't give an expletive that you don't care, or that the 2020s won't be better than the 2020s? Really? Like I said, guys, years are years. Years are also numbers. 2025 is a year, and it's also a number. Like I said, things are going to happen no matter what year it is. Whether if it's happening this year or next year or the year after or the other year after or however many years it's going to be, things are going to happen. You can't expect the next year to be better because, like I said, things are going to happen no matter what. I still can't understand why you wish that that 2030 will be better than 2020. Well, you know, you can't expect the 2030s to be better than the 2020s. You're probably still saying now. You're probably saying something like, "You don't, you don't even know what you're trying to say. You're just going off over and over again saying, don't expect this year to be better. Don't expect next year to be better." I'm sorry, guys. You know how I am with my autism. Autistic people always talk about the same stuff over and over again, and I don't know how it. If you guys have autism, do you guys ever tell your parent? Oh, sorry. Do you guys ever tell your parents or professionals the same story over and over again? And if you do, does it drive your parents crazy? And I don't know how it drives the professionals. Maybe they understand your problem because there might be some professionals like a therapist or a counselor or who specialize in people with autism. Yeah, and they help them with their problems. But once again, guys, please do not expect 2030, 2031, 2032, 2033, 2034, 2035, 2036, 2037, 2038, and 2039 to be better. Because all those things are going to happen. All those things are just going to happen. Even even when we're in the 2040s or 50s or 60s or 70s or 80s or 90s, even when we get to 2100, you know, most of us, if you were born in the late 90s and early mid 2000s and early mid 20 and late 2010s decades, most of us are going to be seniors and centenarians by then. And we're also, and some of us might be passing away, hey, and stuff. Yeah. So long story short, guys, don't expect the 2030s to be better than the 2020s because things are going to happen. Sorry if I didn't make any sense to you guys, but just bear with me the next time I make any videos like this. Alright guys, so that's all I have to say for now. This is SKNY1996 signing off. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and have a good night.